stuff. What are you doing? Crazy babies, you're funny. everybody okay? Ginger, what do you don't want to share? Ginger. Ginger, come here. Come here. What, you don't want to share? You guys are so funny. You're hoarding parsley. Do you realize that? Okay, we're going to put you guys somewhere else. Oh, wait. You know what? The budgies have found another location, so let's go into the other location. They're so funny. Literally hoarding. Hi. Hi, there. Okay, why don't I put you guys there? I'll put some stuff up there for you, and you can hang out there. Okay? Then you can have their little area back. Everybody, welcome to Mr. Yellow's Parrot Perch. It's good to see you guys. The budgies are back on vacation, I think. I'm babysitting the budgies. They have been doing really, really well. And Coco and Ginger's here. They're preening. I'm just going to go get the spray bottle for them. We've got all kinds of things if you want to see the setup. Here's little crochet holders with some glass little water dishes, little cylinders, so I put parsley and stuff in those. There are cool little feeders in the cages for the ringnecks because they like to eat in their cages. Mr. Yellow likes to hang out by himself in his feeding times, and so do the conures. They like to have their food to themselves. But then we also have the play stands up here where all the birds just were, with broccoli, spinach, all kinds of stuff for them to eat. So this will be out. It's all in water so it doesn't spoil, and they can literally enjoy it all throughout the day because it's just staying. I grow everything hydroponically, so if it's not rooted when I put it in here still so that it can keep growing in water, then I will freshly cut it like this and either put it in the feeders for them or put it in water so that it just stays fresh until they're done with it. So we've got all kinds of really cool things, and they're having a good time. Sapphire's over here collecting things. He's trying to get he's trying to get the swing into his little tiny sleep cage. And as you know, I've been trying to get him out of this cage and into one of the bigger ones because I really like these really big cages, but he just won't leave it. He loves this cage so much. And I guess, you know, I let them keep whatever they like. So if that's what he wants. Hi. Ginger, Dewey, and Coco are doing really, really well. They all hang out. They usually stay in the big cage, but I kind of let them decide where they want to be. And right now, this cage that I was trying to get Sapphire and Sugar into has now become kind of the hangout for the cockatiels. Because Dewey likes it in there, I don't know why. So I put all their food and stuff in there and they're just kind of hanging out and chilling. But we're going to get the spray bottle out for them soon so that they can have a nice little spritz because they like doing that. But everything's going well. I'm going to be working in here today, so at different times, different birds, as soon as they're done eating, will be coming out. It just depends. Like, some birds like to eat outside their cages and some don't. So I just kind of go with the flow with all of the birds, and they get along really, really well that way. It's great to have the budgies here, though, because I really miss them. They're so, so cute. And they're having a really good time. What is it, Coco? What is it? What is it, Coco? Hi, baby. blue. There's two. Oh, there's two in blue. And snowflakes over here. Lemons over there. Cocoa keeps flying onto my head. Ginger, say hi, Ginger. Hi. You got parsley all over your mouth. What are you doing? And it's Stewie. Hi, honey. Hi. What you doing, baby? How are you? They're always coming for some love. Okay. Coco's on my head. Hi. You want to say hi, Ginger? Say hi. She's going on the phone. Get ready. Oh, Lord. Okay, so that's what we got going on today. Let's put this back up here. Hopefully some of the birds will hang out here for you. My battery is getting ready to die, so I don't know how long, but we probably have a few more minutes that we can live stream, and you can hang out with. Hi. Hi. Stewie. Here's Stewie. He's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Say hi. Say hi. Yes, he loves to get scratches. He literally would let me scratch him all day long. He'd just stay right there. He's such a love bug. It's not even funny. Yes, you got that, don't you? So the lights that you're seeing right now on them are UVB lights, so they're bird lights, more like birdie spotlights, so they add a little warmth because it's winter here right now. Sapphire, don't eat the phone. Good baby. Sapphire, stop eating the phone. Sapphire, stop. Hey, don't eat the phone. No. If you're hearing a little bit of scratching on the phone, it's Sapphire. He's trying to eat the phone. He's trying to get the phone case so he can take it back to his cage. There's one sound. Oh, yeah. Coco, share. Share with Ginger. Huh? Good babies. Good job. Guys, come on. Oh my gosh. Would you ever, if you know Coco and Ginger, you know they are like the odd couple. They love each other and they will not be apart. But man, they tell each other off constantly. I'll get you another one. Here, Ginger, look. Here's one just for you. Okay? It's really funny. Coco's toenail seems to be doing good. I don't really know what happened. He like caught his toenail, I think, on one of the toys. So Sugar, Sapphire, what's wrong? Why don't you go eat some more spinach, huh? It's great to have the budgie sounds back in here, though. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. We're getting closer to our goal. We'll be getting monetized by YouTube soon, and that will really help buy more toys and things for the birds, as well as cages and pellets and all kinds of stuff. If you're following us on social media, I just posted a picture of Peeps and his new bride. So Mr. and Mrs. Peeps are doing really, really well. If you followed Peeps' stories, he was a very, very lonely conure and kept trying to steal Tango, who is a mated pair with Pineapple. So that is going back in the history of the stories, if you guys want to go check it out. But anyway, I finally, after months and months of looking, found a family who had a really, really cool, calm, tame female conure. and I let them come over and meet him, and literally the minute they met, Peeps' eyes got super big, and he is just smitten. He has not been separated from his new girl. What is wrong with you guys? Keep talking. He's never been separated from his new girl since they met. It is the cutest story. How many are here right now? This is my personal flock, so I have 3 Quakers, 3 Cockatiels, and 3 ringnecks. And then we have 4 budgies that used to be my mom's, but since her stroke, it's been really hard for her to look after them. So I was looking after them, but I thought maybe they would benefit from having a family of their own and a room to themselves. I don't know. I just thought maybe it would be good. They're obviously doing great here, but like I did find a family for them, but they are renovating their house, so I'm babysitting. And then they're going to be moving to Ottawa. So I'm not really sure if the budgies are here to stay again or if they are going to be going back to their forever home. But she does amazing with them, and they are very, very happy in either place. I don't really mind. I love them, you know that. So I have no problem just keeping them here. You have 1 budgie. Oh, they're great, right? I love them. I really do. I think they're so much fun. Right now they're trying to get into one of the sleeper cages. So I think I'm going to let them in because they want to pillage what's in the cage. I have these little sleeper cages up here that I was going to take them down, but I don't know. I feel like the birds are always trying to get into them to get the food that's kept inside there. So I don't know. The sleeper cages are much like the one that Sapphire and Sugar are like stuck in permanently. Like they literally won't leave it. They like it so much. And I think it's because it's very cozy. And I think that like some birds just really love cozy cages as long as the doors are open. So you never want to like put a bird in a small cage. They're 24 inches by, I would say, let's see, they're 24 wide by 18. And then they're 20 inches tall. So they're not tiny, but at the same time, I feel like if they were flighted, like if they were birds that like to fly around their cage, that's no way big enough for birds to be in permanently. You really have to open the door every single day, which I do. But I just can't get them out of it. And this is Sapphire right here. I cannot get him out of that cage. He loves it. Never gave mine kale. My birds barely eat fruits and veggies. Yeah, that is weird. I mean, like, some of these guys didn't start out eating veggies. They came to me, like Sapphire and Sugar were never ever fed or offered fruits or vegetables. They were always just given seed, not even pellets, because that's what they were told, like the owner was told was better. So I converted him pretty easily. But I noticed that, you know, birds naturally like to forage for things, and birds like to munch on things, like how he's holding, you see how he's holding this piece of millet? So I usually don't do chop for them because I feel like chop makes them more hormonal because it's like, it's all cut down and mashy. So like I like to give them big pieces that they can just chomp on. So I grow spinach, I grow arugula, I grow as many things as I can in hydroponics for the birds. And then in fact, I'm about to move some hydroponics into the bird room again this winter so that I have it actually growing in here. And then I'll just put like a cover on it so that the birds don't eat the stash. But I grow all this stuff for them because they like it better. It's got no pesticides. It's all organic. I know what's in it. I know how it's grown. It's grown in, you know, hydroponic solution with organic fertilizers. I'm even thinking about setting up a small fish tank to like make the water for the plants. But we're going into winter, so obviously I'm going to have snow and rainwater available. But I don't know. I mean, they like it really doesn't matter. Organic is different than regular. So I would try organic stuff, and I would try just bunching it together and giving it to them in foraging trays and giving it to them daily like I do here, where they can just kind of pick at it and munch at it. And even if they're shredding it, they're still getting the vitamins. And they will eventually just convert, you know. Hi, baby. But if your birds are flighted, it's not bad for them to have seeds. It's just bad if they're in a cage all the time. So naturally, birds in the wild, and birds are not domesticated, they are definitely wild animals, they forage. So the activity of foraging all day long for food, which is finding food. So I have food all around in different areas in like different types of ways for them to find and discover. If the seeds are there and present, they can totally have seeds. I wouldn't make that the only offering. I would definitely mix it in with all of, you know, these like greens, and I'll show you. It's like, you know, like you grow them and you just chop them, but leave them whole, and you can see they just start to peck at them, and they eat them all day long. And if I have the roots where I put them in water, they won't wilt. This little bit will wilt, but then they'll have it shredded in the next hour anyway. And parsley usually has a pretty big, long life throughout the day, you know. The rest of them are in water, which I showed a little earlier today in the live stream. But that's what I think works the best. And like I said, organic makes all the difference. They can taste the difference. Like I grow bok choy organically in